Hey guys, welcome to Road to Polyglot. My name is Lucas. I'm an aspiring polyglot who can speak 4 languages at different levels. And today I want to talk about 3 must-have habits to master any language. So without further ado, let's go. First habit is show up every day. I know it seems obvious, but it's not the focus of most people. I think some people still believe that you can study 1 or 2 times a week in order to become fluent. And obviously you can, but you're not gonna do it uh, in a fast version, you know? You're gonna take really long to learn the language, and I think nobody wants this. But you might be thinking right now, oh, but I work, I do something like this, I do something like that. Okay, fine, but you don't need to study 1 hour a day. I'll give you an example right now. I work 10 hours a day, and I take 1 hour and a half to go and 1 hour and a half to come back from my work. And I still study Mandarin Chinese every single day. But I don't study for 1 hour. I study for like 10 seconds. Yeah, I'll explain why. I like a philosophy called mini habits, and it consists of you picking up a habit and making it really small. So you pick up the smallest version of this habit, make it really really small, so you can do it every single day. So for example, my goal is to study Mandarin Chinese for 10 seconds. So what I have to do, for example, I'm at the bus, so I have to put my earbuds, then click on link, start a lesson, click on a word, see the translation, then I close the app, check it, then boom, it's done. That's it. Okay? When I'm really tired, that's what I actually do. 10 seconds, one word, click on it, close the app, done. But usually I am gonna open the app, I'm already with the earbuds, so I am gonna listen to the whole lesson, which is really short, at least the lesson I listen to. I click more words, like 2 words, 3 words. I do whatever I want. And I did all this because I showed up every day. And it's better 10 seconds than nothing. So if you create this habit, this mini habit of show up every day, doing the smallest version of your habit, then doing like 10 seconds, 1 minute, maybe 2 minutes of the habit you want, and it works for everything in life, not just for language learning. You do a 2-minute habit, then you're gonna feel better at the end of the day because you could have been doing anything, nothing, you know? 10 seconds is better than nothing. That's it. The second habit is talk to yourself. And I really like this one. I really practice it because when you talk to yourself, you can create many situations. Situations you feel comfortable, maybe some that you don't, for you to practice. So it's really useful, and you can do it. For example, the way I do it. I like to create phrases in my head, and when I don't know a word, if this word is important, then I go to translator, see the meaning of that word, then I try to implement that in this conversation, use it more often. If it's a question, I try to repeat it many times, then answer the question for me to memorize it better. So talk to myself is one of my secrets to learn languages really fast, and it's the one I like it. You can do it whenever you are. I don't know if this phrase is really right, but you can do it at any place. I like to do it a lot in the morning. I don't know why, but in the morning I really like to think in foreign languages. So for example, I'm brushing my teeth, I usually think of something in English. or something in another language. Then I create a phrase. If I don't know the word, go to translator, see the translation, try that phrase again. Then I keep implementing it into my routine. And that's what I usually do. The third habit is active study. Some people like me, I'm one of these people. I like to passively study. So what is it? I put on a video, I put on a song or a podcast or something like this. Then I just relax and watch it, relax and listen to it, relax and read a book or something like this. That's passive learning. Active learning is the opposite. So you watch a video, but you take notes. You listen to a podcast, but you maybe do shadowing, or maybe you take notes. So that's active learning. And I used to think that was not that important, but when, for example, with German, there was a period that I was doing a lot of passive studies because I thought it was gonna make me fluent quicker, because when I have to active study, I don't actually study every single day. You know, it's really hard for me to do this, and I need to confess that it's really hard for me to do this. So I thought like, if I passively study, it's gonna make me more consistent, and it's gonna make me fluent quicker. That's not what actually happened. What happened is that I was not progressing. Then I came back to actively studying, and my German became better and better and better, and still improving until today. But it's not my focus, right? I'm focusing on Mandarin Chinese. I already announced that, but I still watching some videos here, some videos there, just to maintain my level, you know. And that was the video. I know I'm not the best at recording. I'm still getting used to this, so there's a lot of errors and mistakes in the video, but I don't really care. I'm just trying. I just want to share the content I like, something that I think can help you guys. And if you have some feedback, just comment down below. I hope you guys liked it. I have a lot of projects for the future, trying to be more consistent, try to record more videos, maybe do some new things, improving my camera, improving my sounds, maybe the play sound record, but I'm still thinking about it. Nothing really concrete. Okay, bye, till next week.